Making more sales is all about helping your potential client to arrive at and maintain an emotional state that allows them to do what? To reduce their apprehension and increase their positive emotions about getting involved in your product or service. And the way that you're going to do that is by allowing them to see how getting involved with your product or service is actually going to be in their best interest, and it's going to help them to solve the problem that they want to solve. So if you see things from their point of view, it's going to be much easier for you to reduce apprehension and increase the positive emotions. And when you find out what that sweet spot is for that particular individual, you have to keep them there, keep them in that emotional sweet spot that makes them feel great about getting involved with your product or service. And it really would help if you were to know and have a better understanding of the type of person that you're speaking to. In my experience, there are four basic personalities that you really need to get familiar with. Number one would be the S type, a stability type person. The T is a technical person. The A is an action-oriented person, and the R is a relationship type person. And there are different words and different things you need to say to those different individuals to do exactly what I just mentioned, to reduce apprehension and increase their positive emotions about getting involved with you. For example, S-type people, they love stability, okay? They usually keep the same job for 10, 15 years. They're very punctual, they like to be on time, and they like you to be on time. So don't be late for an S-type person, for a meeting with an S-type person. Doesn't matter what you do. Their entire emotional state is gonna be sour if you're late, okay? If you're late or you're not organized, they love structure, they love order. All right, so if you're speaking to a S-type person, for example, about getting involved in your opportunity part-time, what you want to talk about is not leaving their stability of their job and going to do something full-time that they don't know or they don't really feel comfortable about. No, never do that to a S-type person. What you want to do with them is talking to them about stability, having a backup plan, a spare tire, if you will. That's what you want to do. When you use that type of approach with an S-type personality, you're going to be reducing their apprehension, increasing their positive emotions, because you're speaking their language. You're speaking to them about things that makes them feel more comfortable or experience a more positive emotional state, okay? That would encourage them to want to get involved with you.